All right, quick look at a car from Singer at the 2020 RM Amelia Island concours and auction sale. Quick panorama of what's going on. It's the outside exhibition area for the RM vehicles. So this Singer 911 is called dubbed the Malibu and is a private sale. So it's not actually going to auction. It is going to be sold to one of the many people in RM's catalog or RM's client list who really want a Singer and have not been able to find one. This vehicle was completed in 2016, of course called the Malibu, and this paint is Mintarrini green. Mintarrini they call it. Trying a new GoPro thing. My gimbal is out of batteries this morning, so just handhelding the GoPro 8. See how it turns out. So this is a vehicle based on the 1991 Porsche 964 donor vehicle that is completely reimagined and upgraded by Singer with a 4-liter straight six, making 390 horsepower through to a 6-speed manual transmission and delivering a 3.3 second 0 to 60 time, 8.1 to 100. Very speedy. Singer's whole ethos is that they want to capture, you know, the coolness or the delicacy and the nimbleness of the 60s 911s, some of the race chic of the 80s, or excuse me, of the 70s, power from the 80s, and the tech and usability from the 90s, and really making a holistic ultimate 911. So reimagined, you see under that Singer badge. It's just awesome. The detailing is so amazing. All these like anodized finishes for the trim pieces are really special and coordinated, obviously. So an interesting 4-liter badge here. So it's the largest motor available. And a rear-wheel drive. You can also specify an all-wheel drive 911 as your donor. So we got some polycarbonate insert in here, which is obviously there for some kind of like a cooling reason. Absolutely stunning. So let's keep going with some of the other cool details. So it's got Fuchs style alloy wheels, huge Brembos in there, obviously oversized widened fenders all around. These fenders are a big part of the upgrade. Actually only the roof and perhaps the hood carries over in its original steel spec. So we could, and the doors, of course. The doors and the roof, I think, are the only things that are steel. The rest of it is carbon fiber. So these are carbon fiber. You can hear the knock. And then this is going to be steel over in the doors. It's a very different sound. Let's go inside. So this has got 4-way power Recaro buckets with this awesome, it's actually like stitched leather right in there. It's really cool. It's coordinated. Completely redone cabin. Matching kick plates here and interior details. A Becker iPhone ready stereo system and obviously nav there, but really like an original factory look to the vehicle, especially on the inside, just better. The prototypo badge on the steering wheel is pretty cool. I mean, even look at the steering column. Just everything is just the best you could ever dream of. Oh, it's so cool. Really fabulous vehicle. Let's go over to the driver's side for a sec. We got another Singer reimagined badge there. It's just like all this detailing, all these custom-made parts. So these Singers are obviously in crazy demand. So sort of a Porsche style font there on the fuel cap, or excuse me, the oil filler cap, and the fuel door here on the hood. It's just magnificent. So hella by Xenon lighting. All that same matching anodized finish for the trims. It's all very coordinated. Manual mirrors, these little bullet style rear view mirrors are cool. The whole machine is just exquisite. Even the door is special. Look at the machining there. Everything is just so custom made. It's got sort of a little bit of a Pagani vibe in how custom everything is. I love it. These Singers are amazing. There's voracious demand for the vehicles. Singer was started in 2009, and they've only made about 100 cars. So that's about, you know, maybe about 10, 11 cars a year. Check out the pedal box. So there's a ton of demand. Pricing for this private sale from RM 2020 Amelia Island is at $875. So instead of going to auction, this will just be sold to, it's more like a silent auction. They'll get a couple bids for the vehicle, and then it'll be sold to whoever the buyer chooses. The reason for this is often for privacy. In the auctions, a lot of times like details of the previous owner can come out, whether it's in the title or what have you. Whereas with the RM sale, everything stays a lot more private. So that's one motivation for owners to do this. The big impediment to getting a Singer, if you just walked into their office in California with a briefcase full of cash, is the time. They are very, very slow and deliberate in making these vehicles, to the point where if you walked in today with a $250K deposit and a donor car, it would still be like 4 to 5 years before you got your vehicle. So, you know, going this route is a nice way to have a Singer while yours is getting built, and also have just that ultimate 911. Oh, that's just darty and light and agile as the best cars from the 60s, with full carbon bodywork, but unbelievable power and technology from the modern era. Alrighty, we'll see you guys next time. This is Tom Burkhart from Car Revs Daily with this amazing Malibu Singer in Mintarrini green.